Gaijin has dropped a couple of dev blogs and a little bit of an announcement on our Valentine's Day. So we're going to get into all of these. It'll be quick. So let's take a look at what's coming your way. By the way, I'm Old Dead Man, your host. Welcome to War Thunder's website. We're going to get straight into things with the ZTS63 and try and get this right because I think I wrote it wrong in about a dozen places in my script here. The Type 63 or ZTS63 was a light amphibious tank designed and built by the Chinese military. While based on the venerable PT-76, it is not identical, with changes to the propulsion and other design elements. The original ZTS-63 was designed to be produced domestically, with the prototype completed in 1962 and serial production in 1963. The 1980 variant is also known as a Type 63-2 or ZTS-63-2 or the WZ211-2. This upgrade included infrared night vision and an external laser rangefinder. The ZTS-63-2 remains in service, as well as several newer variations, though primarily the -2 is relegated to more training roles. While showing great maneuverability, the type did not fare well against heavier tanks in actual combat. The example being that during the Kuwaiti War, Iraqi Type 63s did not fare well against heavier French-made equipment. The ZTS-63-2 was 8.44 meters long, including the gun, 3.2 meters wide, 3.12 meters tall, and weighed in about 20-ish tons. It was armed with an 85mm Type 62-85 TC rifled gun with 47 rounds, a Type 59T coaxial 7.62mm machine gun, and a top-mounted Type 54 anti-aircraft 12.7mm heavy machine gun. The installed 12150-L2 12-cylinder diesel engine produced 402 horsepower that drove the vehicle to a top speed of 64 kilometers per hour on road or 12 kilometers per hour in the water. There was one source that indicated 14, but I think that might be for the A model, which would be a later variant and not the one we're getting here today. The vehicle is crewed by 4 dudes. In War Thunder, the ZTS-63 1980 will be joining the Chinese Rank 5 light tank tree, complete with an 85mm gun, amphibious operation, and pretty decent mobility. Now, this is it's nice. We're getting some dev blogs. It means we're getting into the actual patch season. We're excited about that. The first dev blog was pretty good as well. I wasn't able to do that one because I didn't have a voice at the time. So, but now I do, and we're able to get into it. More to the details, though, we've also got Happy Valentine's Day. And this is just a little deal about you play a few times, you get some decals, have some fun. Normal 3D decorations, not a like a big event. So feel free to jump in there, get a few extra decals, have some fun, all in the name of saying Happy Valentine's Day, gentlemen. And of course, they are selling the Mark 9 Valentine it will be available for purchase with Golden Eagles during the celebration in the Russian tree. Next up, we've got this little tidbit right here. It is a dev blog. And that is the optimization of the War Thunder file structure. I went through this guy. It looks like we're going to have like a 15 gig download this time. But what they're doing is they're optimizing the file structure so that instead of having large downloads of big files, they have smaller downloads of smaller files so that they can, instead of having to send you huge blocks of data when they do an update, they can just tag the specific spots they need in order to be able to do the update. This is awesome, all well and good. I'm delighted to see it. It's never a bad idea to optimize your file structure a little bit better so that you can actually deliver updates that don't require like days of download time. Also, as a reminder, since we're already into Devblog season, you might want to update your dev servers if you're going to be jumping on and looking things over on the dev server. You might want to go ahead and update those to the latest version so that you'll be ready to pull down the patch when it is time. There's no indications that we're there yet. I don't expect it for about another week and a half, but just be prepared. So what do you think of the ZTS63 1980 version? or the file optimization structure, or even Valentine's Day. By the way, happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to send your significant other a little bit of something, something, so they know that you are thinking of them on this day of days. All right, that's everything for today. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in War Thunder. Oh, and for all you boys out there and all you girls out there as well, here's a little heart for you. Just my little fingers here.